here. I'm sorry.
There's somebody coming in.
Alcohol abuse among teenagers has risen to an alarming level. Fake IDs are becoming a staple in college culture. Everyday college students and teenagers gain more and more access to alcohol, creating a rise in DUIs, date rape drugging incidents, and along with rises in alcoholism and addiction at young ages, such as early college and late high school, along with increases in cancer deaths and liver failure in the United States between people between their early 30s to late 40s due to overuse of alcoholism and abuse. I'm a senior in high school and heading to the University of Tennessee this fall. There are many stories from multiple of my friends that already attend the school of people they know being drugged, them blacking out, or hearing of fellow students and other people just in the community who went out the night before and had to be pulled from the river when they were turned up missing. Alcohol consumption has begun at much younger ages and have real effects on the body and mind of adolescents before they even realize that it's affecting their bodies. Many people have issues with liver failure and cirrhosis due to alcoholism. These are often people in their early 30s, and they continue to have these issues as they continue throughout their life due to chronic alcohol abuse in their youth. Alcohol has become super accessible for teenagers and underage adults, which is a huge problem in the United States. College students and more kids are purchasing fake IDs. If you go and take a survey at a college, you'll find more than half of the freshmen most likely have fake IDs. And a lot of high school students are also have these as well. This allows them to get alcohol without being over the age of 21. And indulging in alcohol at such a young age is very scary and detrimental to your health if you're not smart or if you often drink too much. Alcoholism rates are rising in teenagers and leading to large mortality rates. Alcohol is the most common drug abuse and a leading cause of morbidity and mortality among teens ages 15 to 19. Each year, it contributes to 8,000 adolescent deaths. A number of teens have started consuming alcohol at significantly younger ages, which has led to an increase to alcoholism with people between the ages of 15 to 20 in the United States. From the Adolescent Drug and Alcohol Use in the 21st Century Pediatric Annals by Monda S. and Connor N., although the legal age for alcohol consumption is 21, in the U.S., 80% of 12th graders report alcohol use, and nearly 1/3 admit to heavy drinking, which is 5 or more drinks every 2 weeks. 65% of 8th graders report alcohol use, with some having started as early as 6th grade. Middle schoolers additionally have issues with alcohol as well, as we've just learned from the Pediatric Annals of Sex. These factors heavily impact the well-being of teens, young adults, and children as well. Additionally, many of the blackouts from drinking and have medical effects on the body and mind. Acute intoxication can cause amnesia and retrograde memory loss, known as a blackout or a brownout, which is common in adolescents, with 0.7 fatalities occurring each year at levels of 500 megaliters per deciliter, or higher than 0.4. Once again, from the Adolescent Drug and Alcohol Use in the 21st Century Pediatric Annals. Young adults are abusing alcohol from far earlier in life. Furthermore, the effects of alcohol on the body and brain are devastating to young adults. Many of these people do not remember any nights from when they were drinking too heavily and can miss out on anything that was fun or if they had a good time, as they do not remember the next morning. Adolescents will carry these effects with them for their entire lives. Alcohol ingestion can cause adolescents to suffer from severe gastric and peptic ulcer disease. The potential complications of chronic alcohol abuse include cirrhosis, cerebellum degeneration, and peripheral neuropathy from Nadia S. and Connor N. Alcohol not only affects the mind but also has additional risks such as cancer, heart disease, and liver failure. Alcohol consumption resulted in an estimated 18,200 to 21,300 cancer deaths, or 3.2% to 3.7% of all U.S. cancer deaths from the American Journal of Public Health. Alcohol has destroyed the lives of many underage children and additionally even their families as they try to seek help for them through AA meetings, or if they are also struggling with alcohol and drug abuse, Narcotics Anonymous. Before these people are even old enough to realize how detrimental this will be to their bodies as they continue to age. This has become an epidemic in the United States and requires harder set boundaries under the legal age. Alcohol consumption has started at much younger ages and will continue to do so if laws are not put in place to keep this from happening. Many of these children suffer from this every year, and it not only affects them but affects the people around them and their families, younger siblings, grandparents. Everyone who cares and loves these people are affected due to alcohol abuse. Alcoholism is This affects the body and mind of teenagers every single day. Alcohol requires stricter laws to keep it out of the hands of young teens and adults to prevent rising rates of alcoholism and addiction, and various other health diseases and health conditions caused by overuse of alcohol. Speak to your mayors, governors, senators, and state representatives and keep our children safe from alcohol and the devastating consequences. Keep children safe from the abuse that they might suffer. Thank you.